Look at these beautiful, beautiful carbon fibre pieces.
What are you going to do with the other headlights you bought?
I don't know, put them in with the other pile of 7,000 other sports bike parts I have. So this is how bloody hard it is to get to those bloody pillion pegs. Got to take the whole subframe apart.
I almost want to put these inside the tail section
before?
And then
put it all down in one.
Oh no,
you wouldn't be able to get to the bolts and stuff.
No, this bit. Yeah, but we can
That is bloody difficult to just get to your pillion pegs. But yeah.
Really want you have to. You must carry someone.
Move it along now.
CBRs get you women.
Yes, the Japanese know, they're like, you'll have so many girls lining up, there's no way you'll never need your pillion pegs.
Do we have 8 mils?
It's looking good. Look at this beautiful tank. It already feels lighter. Lighter and more carbonous. That is good. Lots of weird stuff on the CBR, like what is this giant box? Oh, I don't know. Is that an Atari or something? I don't know what that is. There's so much stuff I don't know. Whenever I take a bike apart, there's so many things. I'm like, what does this do? I don't know what that does. I don't know what this is. So I can never do this shit. I'm helping. This is me and never doing anything. Oh, you can put that on your Mazda too. It is coming together now. Look at that, that's looking $1 million right there. So lightweight. I'm gonna have to tie this thing down. It's gonna be so lightweight. It's gonna take off. Just to show I am all about the bike maintenance. Authentic. This is a BMW HP4 oil. It makes it as fast as HP4. And change the oil on this for the first time. It's only been like 15,000, 20,000 Ks or something. It's alright, it's a Honda. She loves it. She loves it. Oh, it's alright, it's coming down. Look at this. Bike maintenance, a rare thing on Riding with Tom. We are getting close to done. Front is on. Nose section is on. Tank cover is on. We've had to slightly modify the subframe.
Instead of buying a HRC one.
Yes, this kit was designed for a racing subframe, not the standard road bike subframe.
Which is pictured here.
So, this is the subframe it was designed for. That fancy looking beast. So, angle grinder can create HRC subframe. Diavel now? Yeah, it's Diavel now. As it's a race bike, it doesn't need any subframe. That tail section's got absolutely nothing in it and doesn't hold any weight whatsoever, so it's purely for looks, but getting close, almost done. Alrighty, gents. That there is one completed carbon fibre CBR1000RR. I'm trying to not take away the light. Oh, you'll see it. Oh, that looks good, doesn't it? Full carbon fibre. Only comes in a couple pieces. Very quality, strong, amazing carbon fibre. So gents, it was a bit of an effort getting this on. I will say the front piece, the tank cover, that fender, all perfect, no problems. But we had an issue with the tail piece. It appears this carbon fibre fairing set was made for a race bike. Which my CBR was not. It is a road bike. So it had a different subframe. I've got the ABS model. We believe this was made for probably a HRC racing subframe. So it was never gonna fit. To get it to this point here, just so we could make a video out of it, because we either had to make a new tail piece or get the HRC racing swing arm, and now another carbon fibre piece, because it's it's been cut up. But we had to do a lot of hacking, a lot of angle grinding, and it's kind of just bodged on. We've got some long bolts going in there and some kind of foam filling it up, and it's all kind of cut away at the bottom. But it can be lightly ridden. I probably won't do any track days until I get the racing swing arm and the rest of the carbon fiber rear. I got my wedding coming up anyway, but I wanted to just show you in its entirety with all the carbon fiber. So the boys at Pure Carbon did an awesome job helping me put all of this on. As I said, everything went on perfect. It was actually amazing. I've never actually had fairings kind of go on so easily, other than that rear swing arm bit, because it wasn't the right part, but everything else was spectacular. And oh Jesus Christ, it looks amazing. I haven't really buffed it up. I think with carbon fiber it's a little bit different. You probably need to give it a nice buff, but it is very freaking pretty, and weighs quite a lot less and is incredibly strong, as we found out trying to jam this in. Man, this stuff is strong. Like it yeah, it's very, very strong. But yeah, I'm super happy. It's really good. These are the stands by Dynamoto. Freaking love these guys. I'm gonna just wheel this around so you can get a front shot. So that's the front there. We'll get some of this side. So I put on these CBR badges. They were just eBay special badges, just because, you know, some people don't know what bike it is, and I like to kind of remember what bike it was, CBR. That carbon hugger, I bought that off eBay about a year ago and it's destroyed, so that's crappy carbon fiber. This is all good carbon fiber. It is phenomenal. Very, very pretty. I really wanted to give more of a shout out to these guys, Pure Carbon, because they did such a good job. They actually flew down from Sydney drove down from Sydney to help me put it on, because they know I'm pretty mechanically challenged. And yeah, they were massive help. And it's just freaking awesome. I'm excited to get the back end sorted out, and then it will look perfect, but I'm very happy with how it is now. I think it's freaking amazing. So I didn't really have any intentions to get full racing fairings for the CBR. It was pretty much the guys had made this carbon fiber set for a race bike, and then it wasn't needed anymore. So the guys hit me up and said, hey, do you want to buy some carbon fiber fairings and we'll help you put it on? And I said, sure. And I bought them, and now I'm pretty happy, but slightly broken. I have a wedding to come up, but cool burnout bike for wedding videos. I'm hoping I'll do a skid. I'll do a skid in my wedding suit. See if I can get my girlfriend on it somewhere. But yes, that is the carbon fiber fairings. I'll show you a little time lapse. In my garage I got a security camera, and hopefully I got it all on film. I was putting it on. It took us a while. The front part, very, very quick. That rear end took us like the whole day to try and make that work. The guys had come down from Sydney, so I really wanted to get it working while they were here. And so it did take us a while, but we jerry-rigged it on there. It's quite strong. There is a lot of bolts down there and stuff. Obviously there's no need for a passenger or anything, being a track bike. But yes, that is my new carbon fiber CBR1000RR. Yes, I'm just like Baron von Grumble. He had a carbon Kevlar one. I was a big fan of that one as well. As I said, these guys hit me up, and I had no intention of changing the fairings. They hit me up and said, we've got a spare set of CBR fairings. And I said, I've got a CBR track bike that could use some fairings, because mine were damaged in a crash. And it just kind of worked out perfectly. So that's it. The new whip. I'm gonna sit down, drink some of my Jack Daniels and Coke, and just sit there. I'm just gonna stare at my bike. It's a track bike, so I can't ride it, so we'll just have to stare at it. Oh, I'll show you my seat. This is my awesome seat. If you're Australian, you'll know Bunnings. This was like $7 from Bunnings, so it's my dodgy seat that just Velcros on. And yeah, perfect seat. I guess before I do any proper track days, I'll get a proper seat, but it'll do for now. It'll do for now for sitting on and doing burnouts. But yes, that's it. The new carbon fiber CBR1000RR race bike. Oh yeah. I almost ended the video, but I thought I better start it up for you guys. You guys can hear the SC project roar to life. I'm gonna grab some ear protection because no one believes me how loud this bike is. It is loud. Here we go, boys. I'm in a very enclosed space. Power!